Uniques out there. This is your mama unique in the building, in the building. For all my life, you have been faithful. God has been a faithful God. For all my life, you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love you, Lord, for your mercies never fails us all my days. From the moment that I wake up till I lay down, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. All right, my uniques, how are we doing? Hey, Ugo. Ugo, our beautiful husband. You're number one today. Akindeji, my baby, how are you? How are you? Blessed, how are you doing? Adobe Vivian, I see you. Vivian Wogo, Joy Favor, I see you. Ife, you want longest time no see, my love. Zion, Zico, how are you doing? Ugo, see, Ugo, you're very fine. Our beautiful husband. Where is our beautiful? Okay, I just saw our beautiful wife. Rita, how are you doing, my love? How are you doing, my baby? Oluwabumi, how are you, my love? Blessing, how are you doing? Guys, as you're coming in, please share. Please share. Share. Ebube, how are you doing? Cecilia, how are you? Akindeji, I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails. That's what I woke up with 2 songs today. I always wake up with song. For the goodness of God, I'm gonna sing that song. I'm gonna play that song. That's the first song I woke up with around 3 a.m. Then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up around 6 with Waymaker, Miracle Worker. I love those 2 songs. Good evening. I need money and good job before I could settle down. The country is tough now. Okay, that's what you need. 4 things you need before you settle down. You need money and a good job. That's a good one. My evangelist, I see you. Victoria, I see you. Is it Elesha? Elesha, I see you, baby. Mama, you no play our song today. I go play our song. If they come, my baby is coming. Blessing Joshua, how are you doing, my love? Blessed to Bem, I see you. Congratulations, Blessed to Bem had a baby. Oh. We are getting bigger in the unique family. I don't know why my eyes is just itching today. Ah, mm, mm. Ah. Grace, how are you doing, ma? I'm doing good, my love. I'm doing good. Wamba, my Zambian family, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Jennifer Dim, I see you. Ezechuku Blessing, Presido, I see you, my love. Guys, those of you for dancing empowerment, please send your videos to me, your testimonial videos, so we can post it. Kayla Helen, I see you, my baby. I see you. Usman, I see you. Mohammed, I see you. Evangelist, the original evangelist in the building. Blessed to them. Guys, let's listen to that song. I love that song. I hope Facebook, I don't have no right to this song. Go make you not begin to strike me. I don't get right for this song. love you, Lord. Oh, your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up till I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Can you sing of the goodness of God? God is a faithful God. Yes, Lord. For He has led us through the fires. That's right. In the darkest times, He is closer than no other person. I've known Him like a father. I've known Him as a friend. I have lived in the goodness of God. Hey! All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Guys, the song says, all my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good to me. With every breath that I take, I will sing of the goodness of the Lord. I have known you as a father. I have also known you as a friend. I have lived in the goodness of the Lord. My uniques, have you lived in the good? When I woke up this morning, I was telling myself, we are so busy complaining about what we don't have, what we don't have, who disappointed us, who was not loyal, who failed us, who did this, who did that. Do we stop and think of the goodness of God? Do we stop and say, God, you have been faithful? You are alive. We are here. Some people went to bed, they didn't wake up. Some people are here, they don't see the beautiful things you see. Some people are here, they can't walk. You are walking everywhere you want. Some people can't even eat, they eat through tubes. So many things people are going through. You are here not because of your righteousness, not because you're holier than everybody, not because of your good works, not because of what you have done. It's just the faithfulness of God. I say, I have lived in the goodness of God. And when I woke up this morning, I was like, today is not a day to complain about what I didn't get, what that didn't happen the way I wanted to happen, who disappointed me, who did not appoint, who disgraced me. No, today is just a day to tell God that you have been faithful. I have seen the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Today is a day you worship and thank God for what He has done, what He is still doing, and what He's going to do for you in the future. For all our lives, He has been faithful. We have seen the goodness of the Lord. All right, my uniques. I just woke up with that song this morning. Grace, how are you doing, my love? Hugo said this country is taking us to where we don't know. I pray that it doesn't take us. So God, I pray that it doesn't take us to where we don't know. God will help us. Winnie Bande, I see you, my love. Oh, excuse me. Winnie Bande, I see you, my baby. I see you. I see Jim Dozier Dim. I see you. Who haven't I called? I think I've called everybody. My eyes keeps itching. Uzamaka Perpetua, I see you, my darling. I see you. Good evening, ma. I see you, baby. Joy Favor, I've called you. Let me see. Purity, I see you. Purity, I've not seen you for some time. How have you been doing? I haven't seen that name for some time. Okay, Hirim, how are you? Ejikeme, how are you doing in Didi? How are you, my love? Sandra, okay, I haven't seen you for some time too. Hope you're doing good, my love. Jennifer Kingsley, welcome back, my baby. Peace, is it Mama? I see you. Oluchi Cynthia, I see you too, my love. Susie Nira, I see you. Oluchi Cynthia, how are you? Guys, how is everybody doing? Let me see how many shares. I don't want us to stay long. I know you guys have your datas. Let me see. I don't want you to stay too long today. I have four. So many people will tell you there are so many things you need before you settle down. The obvious ones is you need money. 96 shares, guys. Let's get the sharing going, please. Comfort, I see you, my darling. Toria Okeke, I see you. Umokoro Sandra, I see you, my baby. How are you? Samuel Joy, I see you too, sweetie. How are you doing? I see more on Facebook. I see more on Facebook. All right, guys. Let's get the sharing. Share on TikTok, Messenger, your groups, Facebook group, profile page, share on Instagram, share on every shareable, all your WhatsApp group, share, invite people to come and join us. You see, whenever you talk about what do you need before things you need before you get married, people will say you need to find a good man or a good woman. You need to at least have a good job because you need to maintain your family. You need to have money because marrying women now cost money. You have to pay bride price and stuff like that. So but there are four things that are not that obvious. Okay, there are four things that are not that obvious, and those are the ones I want to concentrate on. The ones we don't see all the time, the ones we don't um, okay, the ones you don't see all the time, the ones that are not very obvious, and those are the ones I want us to talk about. The ones that if I tell you what four things I need to give you to get married, you say money, job, a house, a car. That's the obvious ones. The ones you need a car, family needs a car to move around. Even if you don't have a car, at least you need a good house, like even if it's a one-bedroom apartment, or even if it's a one-room face my face you need a roof over your head. But there are ones that are not that obvious. There are ones that you don't just see immediately, and those are the ones I want to talk about. All right. Tonya KK, I've called you. I see you, Mama. Um, uh, Nelly Mac. Okay. Tag your friends, tell them to come on because you see, there are things that you see and there are things that you don't see. And those things that you don't see are the ones that control the things you see. Okay. If you are not ready to be married, even if you have a car, you have a house, you have money to pay the bride price, you have a good job, you still will not get married because your mindset is not there. If you don't have so many, if you don't have things, forgiveness, there's so many things. If you don't have it, even if you have the obvious ones, it will not work because certain things are like how they say the spiritual controls the physical. There are some behind the scene things you need to have, mindsets you need to have before you now go to the physical, before you now get married. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see how many shares so we can go. I don't want to stay too long today. I love you, Lord, for your mercies never fail me all my life. 143. Let's get it pushing. Let's get it pushing. Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Mama Unique is in the building. Guys, if I show you my hair, you people will not believe it. I was just laying down and braiding my hair, laying down, braiding my hair. And when it was time for me to come live, I said, I don't have time to be taking it off. So I just put the hair bow to cover it. If I show you my hair, you say, Mama Unique, what's going on? What's going on with you, Mama Unique? But I didn't want to take it off, so I just put a hair bow. All right, guys. Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite Mama Unique is in the building. Welcome to Unique Akudo TV. This is the center of empowerment. This is where we empower you to be the best version of yourself. This is where we help you discover the you that makes you unique and the S that makes you special. We believe that God does not create junk, and we know that you are beautifully, wonderfully, and fearfully made by God. We believe you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a peculiar person, a holy nation all by yourself that has been called out of darkness into God's marvelous light. All right. And we believe that you are you. There is nobody in this world like you. You are one in a billion, in a trillion. Even if you are a twin, your twin does not have the same DNA with you. You are unique in a class of your own. Nobody can be compared to you. And unless you know that and believe that knowing it is different, believing it is also different, you need to know it and also believe it. And then that's when you begin to walk in the power of your destiny. All right. We go live on Tuesdays, on Thursdays, and on Saturday for teaching on life, on empowerment, on relationship, on self care, on marriage. And then on Saturday, we do what we call Sabi Saturday, when you come with your questions and we talk about it. And each, these my uniques you see here, they are all counselors. So they will counsel you and give you advice. This is no judgment zone. We're not here to judge you because nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes. And then on Sundays, I do what I call spiritual empowerment. I'm a born again Christian. I believe that the word of God is that the Bible is the word of God. Guys, hold on. Hello. O si that na o sendịrịla daa na Uncle T. So na ha tiri blọk maka ya. So na m ga-enyetụ ya sometime. So were ya lọtawa mme m lee ma try atrayala m ihe a ma ka m lee ma meji nwayọọ nwayọọ ma ọ ga-aga. So lọwa. Tinu new one no ma bụrụ uru. See a new one is okay. Guys, hold on. Hello. Okay, so ọ ga-eji ele onye ga-etikwenu gị ya? Okay, gị lee ma ha ga-etire gị ya. Okay, ngwa ngwa bye. All right, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's my husband. Okay, so and then I come, I empower you with the word of God. I get the word of God. I tell you so that once you step into your week, no matter what the devil throws your way, the Bible says that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No matter how many times they come, the Bible says 1,000 shall fall by your side, 10,000 by your right side, and they will not come near your dwelling. So we equip you with the word of God so you can go out there and give the devil one blow at 7 apples is going to end up with. All right. So if you're new, you have not joined us, please, I'm begging you, click on the blue button if you're on Facebook and join us and follow. If you're on YouTube, click on the red button that says subscribe. Unique Akudo TV on all platforms on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube. Unique Akudo TV. All right. Follow us. Come and be part of the family. The more, the merrier. Our motto is we empower one, we empower all. Because we know that once you are settled, once you can take care of yourself, once you know how to fish, once you can provide food for your family, you can provide food for yourself, then you turn around and also equip and empower your family. All right? So let us go straight into it. I'm gonna talk about the 4 things. I saw this video and it really touched my soul, and I wanted to come and share it with you guys. 4 things that you need, necessary things you need before you even think of getting married, even before you even think of settling down. Most of us think that the things we need is money. Yes, we do need money because so you have to pay some money. It's not free. It's not cheap. And then some of us also feel like I need a house, I need this, I need that. Yes, you need all that, but you need a mindset too of settling down. You need the mind to say, I'm going to settle down, I'm gonna be married, I'm gonna do this. You also need that. You also need forgiveness because nobody is perfect in marriage. Nobody is perfect. Anybody that tells you that they are perfect, they just lie to you because nobody is perfect. We all work in progress. So there are so many things you need, and I'm going to give you the 4 of them. So I didn't see Dennis last time. I don't know what's going on with. Does anybody know Akindeji? How is Dennis? I'm gonna call him after this. I have not heard from him. I hope he's okay. I didn't see him at my life. I didn't see him at Mama Juju's life too. I'm gonna reach out to him. Chinda, how is Dennis? Have you heard from him? Adobe Vivian, I see you. Grace Ozioma, I see you. Mokro Sarah, Chidema Ijoma, I see you too, my love. Chiama Kadim, I see you, baby. How are you? Dennis, you're here today. I just saw you. I didn't see you on Tuesday. Are you okay, baby? I'll talk to you. Call me after the live, okay? Let's talk. Precious Dawn, where have you been, Mama? We missed you. Welcome, welcome back. Let me see. Let me see. Who haven't I called? Julie Ekene. How are you doing, my love? How are you? I've called you Samuel. I've called you my evangelist. I have called you Precious Dawn. I've called you. Oh, his phone is bad, ma. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Because I know, there are some people when you don't see them, they were not there. I know I didn't see him. All right, let me see. So the first thing, you must be a forgiving person. Number one thing you need before you even think of getting married. Number one is you must be a professional forgiver. You cannot be somebody that everything gets on your nerves. You cannot be somebody that keeps record of everything. You have a big diary. 20th of June by 9 p.m., Akindeji said, shut up to me. 21st of July, 2019, Akindeji by 1 p.m. said she's not going to cook. 9th of June by 7 p.m., Akindeji said that I should go take a bath. I stink. You cannot be a record keeper. You must be a professional forgiver. You must be somebody that has the spirit to forgive. Because if you think that man is going to be perfect in that relationship, foul. If you think that girl is going to be perfect in that relationship, foul. If you think that way he was treating you when you guys were dating, every day he would say, come on, girl, let's go to the club. Hey, 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 a hip hop, hooray. Oh, hey, oh, hip hop, hooray. You think he's going to be hip hopping, rain every day? Now you're a mother. He will go hip hop by himself. Sometimes I will leave you. You have to learn to forgive. He might say some things you will not like. She might say some things you might not like. You have to learn to forgive. You have to learn, like the Bible says, that you do not let your anger, the sun, go down on your anger. That means you should not carry the anger of one day to the next day. No matter how mad you are in that relationship, no matter what he or she has done to you, before you go to bed that night, that's why I encourage my couples to always have a routine where you guys pray together. When you have a routine, when you pray with your spouse together, there is no way you will get mad and you go to sleep, or you will go to sleep, because you guys got to pray. And because you got to pray, before the prayer, you said that Let me tell you something. This hair bow you were wearing today, I didn't like it. Oh. What did my hair bow do to you? I like my hair bow now. What did it do to you? I don't like that hair bow because you were telling people that you bought that hair bow by yourself. Like I don't take care of you. That really made me mad though. Oh no, I didn't mean it that way. Kwano. It wasn't how I meant it. I was just saying that I bought this hair bow. Okay, well, it's okay. And then we do our devotion and then we go to sleep. You see, that's how Bible planned marriage. That's why he said, you cannot let the sun go down on your anger. That means you don't carry the anger of Monday to Tuesday. Neither do you carry the anger of Tuesday to Wednesday. Because the Bible knows that you are going to get each other angry. You're going to make each other mad. You're going to make each other anxious. Anxiety is normal. He's not even mother and father that have your siblings that have the same blood with you. You guys still disagree. Talk of somebody you don't know because you say, I love you, I love you, I love you. You're living together with this man or this woman. You don't even know them. You don't even know whether you don't even know whether they turn into snake in the night. You don't know. You're just going because of I love you and you're going. You must learn how to forgive. Don't be a woman or a man that keep record. My sisters were the ones that do this most of the time, although men do it too. Papa Emeka, you have started again. You remember last year you said I was a stupid woman. I was angry with you, and then you begged me, I forgave you. Have you started again? Oh, Sule, Papa Emeka, have you started again? Have you forgiven? You are still bringing it up. When you forgive, with time you let it go. You can't keep bringing the same thing back and yet you say you are forgiven. When you're watching an African movie, hey, look at this man cheating on the wife. That's how some people cheated on me here. That's how you cheated on me 6 years ago. That's how you cheated on me 5 years ago. Baby, you said you have forgiven. You say you believe he's not cheating anymore. Why are you bringing the cheating of 6 years back? Why are you bringing the cheating of 2 years back? You are the one that said you are forgiving him. You have let it go. Then let it go. You have to be number one before you even think of money, before you think of buying a car, before you think of getting a good job. The first thing you should be is a professional forgiver. You must learn to let things go. You got somebody that holds on to things. You must learn to let things go. Oliver de Coco say, "Oto we later." Relationship, love is when you see, you ignore, you look away, you minimize some of the things, you ignore some of the things, you let it go. You have to be somebody that let things go. You are not going to be keeping record about what the mother-in-law did 75 years ago, what the father-in-law did 29 years ago, what your husband did, your husband's brother. Some of us have diary. Hey, big diary, bigger than this, my iPad. They have it every day. If you open, and each time you go through them, you get mad again. Maybe you and your husband have been laughing, and today you go back and open your diary. Oh my God, I remember when he did this to me. Hi, Jesus Christ, how can I forgive this man? You have forgiven, but because you are keeping record. Remember what the Bible says in Corinthians 13 about love. Love keeps no record of wrongdoing. How can you say you love somebody? You want the person to be Agaimara Pugi, Ebi Neje Kam Neje, Ebi Nala Kam Nala, Ndigi Gabunde. You are the one that said this. I will not leave you alone. Where you go is where I go. Your people will be my people. Your God will be my God. I will be with you. That's what marriage is all about. That's why the Bible says, remember when I explained it to you, the woman is the one that leaves her family to go join the man. But why did the Bible say, for this reason will a man leave his father and mother and cling to his wife? He does not leave his father and his mother. The person that leaves is the woman. But the Bible is trying to tell you that once you get married to my sister and your family becomes your family. It becomes your priority. It becomes your number one concern. It becomes your number one priority. Your family is still your family. But why did God tell them to leave? No, it's not live physically. It's live emotionally, live psychologically, live mentally, and know that this woman that has abandoned everything, her name, her family, her location, people she knows, everything she loves and she holds there, she has left all of them just because you told her, I love you. Women, we go by what we hear. You have told that baby, you're the only chicken peri peri in my soup. You're the only hair bow on my hair. You're the only glasses on my eye. Now, so my sister, they laugh like Ishewu. He has followed you to your family. He doesn't know whether you people like her. She doesn't know whether you people don't like her. But because you said those sweet nothings into her ears, she has followed you. She has left everything to follow you. My brother, it's time you step up. That's why the Bible says you leave your father and your mother. You're not leaving them physically because that's where you and your wife are going to live. But the Bible is saying step up and defend this woman. Step up and protect this woman. Step up and know that she left everything for you. But you in that relationship must be a professional forgiver. Let us stop holding. That is, there are some of my sisters that come to me and they say, Mama Unique, let me tell you, he did this to me. Last 1914, he did it to me. 1916, he repeated it again. 1917, I say, sister, have you forgiven him? Yes, so I have forgiven him, but he has done it again. He has done it again. You don't let go. You let go and forgive. That is the only way. If you're going to last in marriage, the first thing you need is to be a professional forgiver. You must understand that we are not perfect. You must understand that most of the things he or she did at the initial time was to get your attention. Most of the things he or she did was to make you choose me, choose me, choose me, choose me. And most of the time, that's why I encourage my sisters, don't just relax because you're married. Most of us, once we get married, we now feel, oh, I got her. I have already gotten her. So why bother? No, that is when the work starts. The work does not just start after the work does not end with the wedding. The work starts after the wedding. So the same thing you did to get him or her, you must do it twice to keep him or her. Somebody put that in the comment section for me. My uniques, whatever thing you did to get him or her at the beginning, you need to do it twice to keep him or her. The problem is like you were dating once a week then. Now, from the day you married to Mama Emeka till 6 years now, you have not told Mama Emeka, get dressed. Let us go to Nkwobi joint and go eat Nkwobi. But you used to do it when before because now you think, Mama Emeka now. Is Mama Emeka now? Where is she going? Or you say, oh, before you wear your nice lingerie, you will be spicing your relationship up. You'll be telling your husband, you'll be doing dances for him. Now that you have become Mama Emeka, the man will come back and you say, why are you tying wrapper across your chest now? You say, because Mama Emeka, don't be disturbing me. These children had fever all day. I've been sick because I don't want trouble. You will be smelling like crayfish and Nkwobi. You'll be smelling like you'll be smelling like Nkapia. And when you come into the bed, Papa Emeka, immediately you come into the bed, Papa Emeka will turn to the other side and use the blanket and cover himself. You are now saying, I don't know what's going on. We are not having sex anymore. We're not. Sister, what you were doing when you were having sex before, when you got married initially, they do them anymore. They take your bath again before you go to bed. They clean yourself. They put roll on anymore. Now, so your mouth, go brush. You say, I'm married now. He should understand that Mama Emeka now. I have Emeka, I have Chidinma, I have Uchenna, I have Stella. 4 children. Is it easy? But you keep forgetting that the children are blessings of the marriage. It does not take away from your relationship between your husband and yourself. The children blesses your marriage, but you still have an obligation to that man, to that woman. The children are just a cherry on top of your icing. The main thing is you. The Bible says, for this reason, which reason? Togetherness, companionship, friendship, marriage. That is the reason. Then he now said, go ye into the world and do what? Multiply and be fruitful. So that is an added blessing. The main thing is for this reason of marriage, companionship, togetherness. That is the reason. Then this other thing that he was after he has given them that reason, and they are now together. Then he now say, go ye into the world and then multiply and be fruitful. So children are a blessing. Don't replace your relationship with your spouse, with your children. You must be a professional forgiver. You must learn how to let things go. Some of us don't let things go. We do not let things go. Everything is a big deal to us. Everything we hold on to, it's so there. You can never grow in any marriage, in any relationship, when you don't let things go. Because as for error, there will be error. As for mistakes, there will be mistakes. As for somebody saying a bad word to you, it's going to happen. Somebody looking down on you, it's going to happen. We are human beings. Human beings are not predictable. They change up on you. I have been married for 26 years. There are still things my husband will do, and I will say, I didn't know you could do that. There are still things I will do. Next thing will say, I didn't know you could do that. Because human beings are unpredictable. Every day we change. Every day we bring out a different aspect, depending on the circumstance, depending on the situation, depending on where we are. So they are going to change up on you. They are going to do things that are going to amaze you, why you, make you, they're going to do some things that are beautiful. They're going to do some things that are nasty. They're going to do some things that are glorious. They're going to do some things that you'll be disappointed. But you have to learn how to forgive. That's number one. That's the first. See, I told you the ones I'm going to deal with is not the main thing you guys see. I'm going to deal with the things that happen behind. Number two, you must realize you must be accountable for your actions. Don't be somebody that makes excuses. It doesn't work in relationship. If you are an excuse person, please don't even think of getting married. You must be matured enough and accountable. Number two, you must be accountable for your actions. Some of us like to make excuses and like to blame the other person. Oh, the reason why I did that to you is because you said a bad word to me. The reason why I hit you is because you were just running your mouth. I wanted to control you. The reason why I did not give you money to buy any food is because I was mad. The reason why I broke the wall is because I was upset. The reason why I was yelling at your mother is because I was mad with you. Stop making excuses. If you are an excuse queen or an excuse king, then marriage should be very far away from you. Number one, remember what I say. People are going to make mistakes, so you will be a professional forgiver. And then number two, you must be accountable. For the forgiveness to take place, you must be accountable for your action. Because if you want me to forgive you, but you're not even man enough or woman enough to say, Mama Unique, I am sorry. Maybe I said it the wrong way. But that's not how I meant it. But I understand, like Mama Unique said, I don't have the right to tell you how to feel about what I said. I don't have the right to decide when I hurt you or when I don't hurt you. I didn't mean it that way, but he hurt you, I am sorry. Take accountability. Stop being so. I don't, even when I have friends or some of my uniques too, some of you, when I try to talk to you guys about something, I like it when you say, okay, Mama Unique, I think I don't like excuses. But Mama Unique, I did it because of this, or you start spinning. You see, you make me look at you like, okay, you think you're smart. That's how you portray yourself, because the next person will be looking at you like, so you think you're smart. If somebody don't catch you red-handed, you told me something. For example, maybe you told me that the sky is blue, okay? And then I went outside and I found out the sky is not blue. And I come to you and say, Akindeji, my love, you told me the sky is blue, but I went outside and the sky is not blue. The sky is red. I want you to be able to say, okay, Mama Unique, you know what? Let me be honest with you. I just said it's blue because it did what, because you yourself know it's red. And I have had you tell other people that it's red. I have had you write on your page that it's red. I've had you make statements that it is red. So now I'm coming to you and saying, so why did you tell me it was blue when you said it was red? Be woman enough or man enough to say, yes, I know it is red, Mama Unique. I would even laugh about it. I know it is red, Mama Unique, but I just wanted to do Pasmaga. Pasmaga, now I want to show myself a little. It's even better. People will respect you than when you now say, well, I just said it to those people because I wanted to say it. I know it is blue because I said it. You now want to spin and spin. And in your head, you think you're smart. In your head, you think you're deceiving Mama Unique or whoever. I'm just using this as an example. This didn't happen. No, I'm just using this as an example. Some of us are like that in relationship. You will do something and your spouse will come to you. Akindeji, why did you do that? I don't like what you did. It's not of you to be woman enough to say, baby, I am sorry. I didn't mean it that way. It came out of my mouth before I realized it. And by the time I wanted to correct it, I was making a boo-boo. I am sorry. You want to say, I didn't mean it that way. I don't even know. It's not even a big deal. Why are you getting upset about it? After all, Mama Unique said that to her husband the other day. Did her husband get angry? Are you sure you're a man? Are you sure you're a man? Most men don't get angry about this thing. Is that why you're so... You want to make excuses. You want to spin it around. You want to come up with stories. You want to compare it to other families. Baby, stop. Be accountable. When you are wrong, say you are wrong. It does not change your name. It doesn't make you a different person. Rather, it makes you a bold and matured person. When you take accountability for your action, that shows maturity, that shows accountability, that shows growth. You're growing. You cannot be a child all the time. But some of us think we are smart. Let me give an excuse. Let me spin it around. Some of you will come up with stories that don't, some of us will come up with stories that don't even exist. Some of us will come up with stories that don't even exist. There was a lady, her girlfriend told her to come and see her in a hotel. Okay. And this is a girlfriend, her husband told her, I don't want this girl to be your friend. So she went there. Unfortunately for her, some of her husband's friends saw her and they told the husband, hey, guess what? I saw, let me use myself. I saw Akudo at Hilton Hotel. What was she doing there? I saw her hanging out with this girl, Akindeji. I don't know. What Akindeji is not good news. So why is she hanging, a married woman, respectable, your wife, hanging out with that Akindeji girl? You better tell her, does she know Akindeji's reputation? And then her husband came to her and said, baby, where were you today? Oh, I went to Owerri. What were you doing in Owerri? Oh, I went to see my friend. Which friend did you see? Oh, you don't know her. Yes, tell me what's the friend's name? Oh, her friend, her name is Chiamaka. Chiamaka, which Chiamaka? Why are you asking so many questions? I want to know which Chiamaka. Chiamaka Dim. Chiamaka Dim, is it not the one you told me that lives in Enugu? Hey, yeah, she moved to Owerri. When did she move? Why are you asking me so many questions? The man said, did you go to Hilton Hotel today? Yes. Uh-huh. Let me think. Now she has amnesia. She can't remember. I think so. Yeah, yeah. Why? Why? Did you go to see? Were you hanging out today with Akindeji? What is wrong with Akindeji? So why didn't you just tell me you were hanging with Akindeji? Why did you want to talk about calling Chiamaka when Chiamaka lives in Enugu? Well, if I tell you that it's Akindeji, will you like it? Won't you be mad? I don't want us to start fighting now. That's why I didn't want to say it. I don't want any trouble. That's why I just say, but baby, I've told you that Akindeji doesn't have a good reputation. People know her. Why do you want to insist on hanging out with this girl in a hotel of all places? My friends saw you there. And now they don't know why you're there. Everybody knows what Akindeji does. And people are thinking maybe that's what you do too. And I know you are not that kind of a woman. Why are you not listening to me? Well, baby, today, did I not tell you to stay with me? That I was off today for you to stay with me in the house. You say no, that you're not staying, that you're going to go to work. Well, that's what you get now. I was bored. My Uniques, are you listening? You see how she is spinning from one lie to the other? No accountability. First of all, she lied. She's with Chiamaka. The second one, yes, she now accepted is the truth. Now, the third one, she will turn it around and was blaming the man. It's because you refused to stay with me. The man said, but I told you I'm working today. Oh, but you promised me you take off because I'm off, so two of us can hang. So because I didn't stay, they called me to come to work. That's why you went to go hang with Akindeji. I was bored. I was bored. Baby, when do you take accountability for saying, yes, I went there? Yes, I shouldn't have done it. Yes, but I was bored. Yes, it's not an excuse. I am sorry. Take accountability. Some of us think we are smart. You just be twisting and twisting and twisting and twisting and twisting because you think that you can talk fast. There's a way you can talk fast and you confuse the other person. People like me, you talk and I keep quiet. I just look at you. But that has told me the kind of person you are. And some of us are like that too. They will not argue with you. They will not fight you. They will not say you are a liar. You're a liar. But what they'll do is they start withdrawing a little bit from you because you don't take accountability for nothing. And that is the reason why that man or that woman will say, you know what? This person that does not take accountability, do I think I want to marry that person? So that is number two. The second thing you must know, accountability. You must be able to be matured enough to own up your mess, own up your stuff, own up your mistakes. No excuses. We don't need those excuses. Be woman and man enough to know that marriage is not a child's play. Nigerians say marriage no be moi. It's not a small thing. It's a huge thing. This is the reason why we end up in divorce, we end up in separation. Marriages are not working. Our young children don't want to get married because they'll tell you, if this thing you people are doing here is marriage, please, thank you, ma. Thank you, sir. I don't want it. Why? because we have made it look like a child's play. It's not a game. It's not because you're 20 years old, you must get married. It's not because you're 30 years old, your biological clock is ticking, you must get married. No, this is serious business, because that marriage will produce contributing members of the society, which are your children, who will turn around and become fathers and mothers too. That's how the society starts, from the family. So if our families are messed up, our children are messed up, the society is messed up at large. So this is where it starts, in the family. And that's why before you even think of getting married, make sure that you are matured enough to be accountable for your action. Number 3, make sure that you destroy all kinds of ego, pride in you. That's number 3. You know who I be? I am the managing director of Coca-Cola. I am the managing director of Zenith Bank. I am the CEO of UBA. I am the commissioner of education. I am the governor of Imo State. I am the president of Nigeria. That thing, all of it, you check it at the door. You might be the manager of Coca-Cola, but once you come into this family, you are a father, you are a husband, you are a wife, and you are a mother. Chicken, nothing else, nothing more. You might go, you are the best surgeon, you do the hardest surgery, but once you take off that house coat and enter this house, you will see those little children run up to you, mommy, 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 eat this yam, and they will sneeze right into your mouth. Mommy, 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 they will pee inside your food. Mommy, 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 mommy this, snot running everywhere. Their snot, they will put it on your face, say they are kissing you. You become a mother, you become a father, you become a husband, and you become a wife. Nobody cares if you're the governor. You're the governor out there, but in this house, you are a father. You're the president out there. In this house, you're a mother. So number 3, you have to destroy all forms of ego and pride. Imokwandaiwu, trying to look down at your partner because you're the governor and the whole state is worshiping you. So your wife should also worship you in that house. No, your wife should respect you. Respect you because a man needs respect, not fear you. Your wife should not be afraid of you. Your wife should not be scared of you. Your husband should not be afraid of you. Your husband should not be scared of you. You have to destroy all kinds of ego. Maybe you are educated. Hold on a second, guys. Maybe you are educated, far more educated than your husband. Maybe you have a PhD. Maybe you have 3 to 4 PhD, and your husband is a cab driver, or your husband is a mechanic, or your husband is a welder. Now you, with all your certificates, went and married him. So don't look down at him. Once you married him, like I told you, you guys became equal. Water will always find its level. You see this water? You see how it has leveled up? You will not see it go like this. This top, this one is high and this one is low. It can't stand like this. If it stands, it levels up. So you are the one that went and married him. You are the one that went and married her. You saw all the slay mamas. You saw all the girls that can blow big grammar. You saw all the girls that have bam, 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 figure 8. You saw all the girls that their hair reach them at the back. You saw all the girls that are Amalecha. You left all of them and came and married my sister that you say is Mbeke. You left all of them and came and married my sister that is a village champion. You left all of them and married my sister with her hair tied up. You saw it and you married her. And now, all of a sudden, she is Mbeke, she is village girl, she is village champion. Now, you lie, my brother. All kinds of ego, pride must be eliminated from you. So if you are the kind of a man or a woman that you are in this mindset of do you know who I am? Do you know who I was? Do you know who I is? Do you know who I is coming? Please, you are not ready to get married. When you're ready to get married, you all come in there the way you are. You accept each other the way you are. We are now, remember what I told you on Tuesday. It's not about the daddy winning. It's not about the mommy winning. It's not about the children winning. It's about the family winning as a whole. The mother wins, the father wins, and the children win. Nobody is going to be greater than each other. Oh, how wonderful the husband is. Oh, what a good man. What a nice man. What a virtuous man. What a this man. And the wife, what a stupid woman. What a useless woman. Clap for yourself. You think he looks good on you? He does not look good on you. If you are this perfect man, this wonderful man, this glorious man, this millionaire man, try and add value to your wife so she can come up to your status. Send her back to school. Start a business for her. Bring tutor in the house to teach her how to blow grammar. Do everything to bring her to where you are because that adds value to you. It does not look good on you when people come and praise you. How wonderful, how beautiful, how elegant. My sister, how is this woman? Nice woman, beautiful woman. And then they turn around. Did you see her husband? Anoya, village man, stupid man. Indirectly, even that thing they have praised you, they are also calling you useless woman too. Because you, with all your fineness and all your education, you went and married the useless man. So there was something. Water must find this level. There was something you saw that attracted you over there. If that's who you like, add value to her, add value to her, add value to him, and bring them to your level. Baby, you have to kill all kinds of ego and pride. I told you guys, marriage is not a place where you say you want to brag. The Bible says in Corinthians 13 that love does not brag. Love is not boastful. Love is not prideful. It's not about what I did. What I did is about what we did. It's not about me, myself, and I. It's about we, our, and theirs. It is family. Us. It is about us. Me and you. It's about we, me and you. It's about our, me and you. It's not about, I have 75 degrees, I have 29 degrees, I have built a house here, I have done this, I've done that, I've done that. My husband hasn't done nothing. I've done this, I've done that, I've done that. My wife has not done nothing. I am a hardworking man. My wife is lazy. Congratulations. Well, let's clap for you. Congrats. You are all this and your wife is nothing. Baby, it means you are nothing too. If anybody is telling you differently, tell them, Mama Unique, saying a lie, they lie to you. If she is nothing, baby, you are nothing. If he is nothing, sweetie, you are nothing. So you better start adding value so that you are something and he or she is also something. That is the third one. And the final one, which is the one that is mental, it says you have to delete the idea of divorce and separation. But I want to put a clause on this one. The Bible told us you cannot divorce your husband unless in the issue of adultery or adultery, cheating on you for the man and for the woman. But I have also seen husband and wife that the adultery has been present and yet there have not been any divorce. They have walked through it, they have forgiven each other, they have gone through counseling. So, but this idea of, I always tell you guys, this number 4 is talking about this idea of I am done. I am done. I am done mentality is what is destroying our relationships. You go to work, everybody at your work does not like you. But every day you go to your work jejely, do your job and leave. During lunch, you go sit by your corner. You know those ones that don't like you, stay away from them. You go to your business partner don't like you, you don't care, you do your business, you go. You go to look for contract, the secretary don't like you, you don't care, you still come there and play nice. Oh, hey, good afternoon. I brought you lunch, even though say she don't like you. Say she can't stand you, but you're still professional because you need that contract. Why is it that marriage is the only place we come to and every little thing, I'm done? I tell you, I am so done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. The same way you fight for your job, the same way you fight for those contracts, the same way you fight for your friendship, the same way when you go to church and they take out your title, maybe they made you head of usher, and somebody wants to take it from you, you fight, you go to the pastor, tell the pastor, I'm the head of usher, you cannot take me, I've been in this church for 20 years. You fight for that position. Why is it that marriage is the only thing we don't fight for? Don't you see the plan of the devil? Because the devil knows that when we have a happy family, we produce happy children, we produce happy individuals, the society becomes a better place. The Bible said that one can put down 1,000. But what did the Bible say? Two can put down 10,000. The Bible did not say 1,000, 2,000. No. He said 2 will put down 10,000. That is 1,000 times 10. That is how family, that is how powerful 2 is. The Bible said 2 cannot work together unless they do what? They agree. 2 is powerful. Very powerful. And that's why the devil fights 2 more than any other thing. So why is it that we fight for everything? When somebody wants to take food from you, you fight. When somebody wants to get you fired at your job, you fight. Skinny, you want to make me lose my job. I will never lose my job. You will fight. You will tell anybody that is listening. You will fight. You will tell your manager, Akudo wants to get me fired though. I did not do it though. Akudo did it though. You fight. Why is that when it comes to marriage, we are so easy to give up? We just throw in the towel. And that does not mean you should be in a marriage where you're being beaten to death. Let us not have an osinachi. I'm not saying you should stay there and let them. No. If there is a need for you to leave, your life is in danger, baby, leave. Because that's not God's wish for you to stay there and let them panel beat you until you are no more here. No, that's not God's way for you. That's not God's definition of marriage. But I am saying about little things. I've seen people say they are divorcing because they just discovered that their husband chew with their mouth open. Oh, they just discovered this man is so stingy. But this man has been stingy for the 20 years you've been married. Why did it not bother you then? Why all of a sudden is it bothering you now? You let him be stingy all for 24 years, 22 years, 29 years, 30 years. Oh, he doesn't let me talk, but he has not let you talk for years and you were still there. Why is it that we don't find solution? Anything that is not working, as long as the two parties are willing, you can get help. You can talk to therapists. You can talk to counselors. You can talk to coaches. You can find a way. You can talk to your pastor. There must be somebody your husband, your wife respect that can intervene and talk. Why is it that we don't go through those routes? All we want to do is, I'm done. I am done. If you have that mentality, I had a lady tell me, I told you guys this story one time. A lady told me that she does not want to be married, but her parents are putting pressure on her to get married. So she told me, she said, Mama Unique, I just want to get a man because I don't want to have a child outside wedlock. I just want to be married, do a big wedding so my mother and father will be happy. If I can get pregnant and have one child, then the marriage can be over. I don't care. I said, what? So is this your plan? She said, yes. I don't want to be married. I don't want any man telling me what to do or any man trying to cramp my style. I like my life. I'm an accomplished woman. I have a good job. I have my own house. I have everything. I don't need a man. But I need a man because my mother is putting pressure on me to get married. And do you know, because she kept saying it, you have to watch what you say with your mouth. Do you know this lady I'm telling you about now in this Atlanta? She got married, had a big wedding. Everybody saw her wedding. Her wedding was beautiful. She got pregnant, gave birth to her son. And after that, 2 to 3 years after that, she said that she found that her husband was cheating. And the man said, no, I wasn't cheating. Whoever told you that was a lie. She didn't even want to investigate the truth. She divorced the man. Because that's all. You see, there is something about life. When you make plan for plan B, there will be an opportunity for plan B. Okay? When you make plan for plan B, then there will be an opportunity for plan B. If you're entering into marriage with the hope that you're going to fight it, you're going to work for it, whatever goes wrong, because we are not perfect individuals, we are going to forgive, we are going to take accountability, we are going to, be very cautious of what we are doing. We have to, when we are wrong, we say we are wrong, and you go through all these steps. Then you come to fixing it. If you cannot fix it, that is detrimental to your health. This man is Kokage Thunder Blue Judge is taking decimal 5 out of you. Nobody, me, will not advise you to stay there. I don't stand for abuse. I don't stand for physical abuse. That's not God's plan for marriage. Then you say, okay, I want to leave or I want to go up. Hold on, guys. Let me answer this. Let me call you back, okay? Hello? Hey. Hello? So you say, okay, then you can leave. You can take separate from him. Let him go get help or her go get help. Anger management, whatever. And if he gets the help and wants to come back and you're still available, you can go ahead. That is a different case. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about every little thing I have done. A woman says she's not gonna give you her paycheck. You say, "Oh, this marriage is over." A woman say, "That honey, I don't want to live here. Can we move somewhere else and buy a house? Our family is going." "Oh no, I'm done." Everything you are done. Every little thing that makes no sense, you are done. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. My units, you see how four of them are related. Number one, if you are a professional forgiver, know that these people are not perfect. We are going to make mistakes in marriage, but we will learn to forgive each other. Number two, you talk about you take accountability. When you do these things, you want them to forgive you. You take accountability of it and say, I'm sorry. That's number two. Then number three, all kinds of pride. You take pride away because pride is what makes you not forgive. Pride is what makes you not ask for forgiveness. Pride is what makes you not be accountable. Because why should why would I agree that I said something wrong? Why should I agree that I did something wrong? I am perfect. Why should I agree? You see how three of them are related? Because you do things, pride is making you don't want to accept your wrong. And because you don't want to accept your wrong, you will not take accountability. And because you don't want to take accountability, forgiveness is very hard. They don't want to forgive you because you have not even owned up to what you're doing. And then the next stage, which is this one now, is all that comes to your mind is divorce. Divorce. You know what? I'm done. Let me go, because he doesn't want to take accountability. He doesn't want to say he's wrong. He's very prideful and boastful. I'm not gonna ever forgive him or her. So you know what? I'm done. Finito. I'm gone. But you see how they are connected. When you take responsibility, when you know that I have done something wrong, because you take away pride and know that this relationship is not about the Mokandaibo. Let's keep pride aside. Let us eliminate pride and ego. Then number two, let us take accountability. What I did is not right. I didn't do right. Number three, please forgive me because I know I am not perfect. And then from there, you see, you have to now eliminate divorce because you're working on your marriage. The Bible says work out your salvation. You work out your relationship every single day. No relationship is perfect. Even me, Mama Unique, I don't have a perfect relationship. Nobody does, because human beings are unpredictable. You must be able to know and think on your feet and do your own part. Take account for the ones you do. Some men might not, but you know what? Most of the time you have to teach the other partner how to be accountable. You say, okay, you know what, honey, can we talk? Oh no, I'm not talking to you. I still want to talk. You might not say anything, but just listen to me. Baby, what I said to you today was not right. I shouldn't have called you a useless man because you're a hardworking man. I shouldn't have called you a lazy man because you work every day to take care of our family. I shouldn't have done that, but I said that out of anger, and that's not an excuse. I am not giving you an excuse. I should not have even said that to you. I am very sorry. And then the man will look at you and say, look at you. You see yourself? Do you see yourself? Don't say, you better not stop it though, because I apologize to you. Now you're trying to run your mouth. That's not taking accountability. You have apologized. If he likes, let me tell you, look at you. I am, tomorrow night you come and beg. Say, well, if you keep doing it, every time you do something, you take accountability. I'm telling you, most men and most women, they will learn. You will see the next time you do it, he himself will say, well, that's true. Even me, I shouldn't have said what I said too. Okay, you know what? Let's leave it alone. You see, you have taught him or her without knowing. Your action with it. Remember, it's not about what you say, it's how you behave. Because anybody can say, I'm a born again, born again, born again. Does your behavior tell your husband you're born again? You say you're born again, you go to church morning, you go to church afternoon, you go to church night, you read the Bible morning and night. But when you get angry here, your mouth is machine gun. The man is saying, look at you, useless. In the church, look at church again. Let's sit yourself down. How can you bring him to church when he's looking at you? You are nothing about what you preach. That's the fourth one. You must delete this mentality of it is over. I am done. That does not mean you should die. Remember what I keep saying. That does not mean you should stay there and let somebody beat you until you die. No. You stand up for yourself. Standing up for yourself is what makes you unique. Teaching people how to treat you is what makes you unique. Showing people how to love you is what makes you unique. But you have to show them patience, kindness. You have to be there. You cannot keep record of wrongdoing. You have to be a professional forgiver. You must learn to let things go. You can't hold on to anything like you're holding it for dear life. You have to let certain things go. Those are the four things you need. Those are the four behind the scene things you need before you even start thinking of, I need a job, I need a car, I need a place where we're going to live, I need money to pay her bride price. Because if you have all these things, but you will not be able, you don't forgive. You are somebody that makes excuses, you don't take accountability. You're somebody that is so prideful and boastful, like I'm doing you a favor by marrying you. You better go just kill it. Hallelujah. Just thank your stars that I left all these women and came for you. Thank your stars that I left all these men and came for your poor self. Just you must take out that pridefulness. And when you take out that one, then take out this mindset of every little thing. I am done. I am done. I'm not doing this again. I am tired. I am walking away. You are not tired at your church. You're not tired at your job. You're not tired with your girlfriend. Your girlfriend has cheated on you. Your girlfriend has been disloyal. Your girlfriend has snatched your boyfriend from you when you were in secondary school. She has snatched your boyfriend when you were in college. She has snatched your boyfriend before you married your husband. She's still trying to snatch your husband, and yet you still tolerate her. She's still your friend. That's what I don't understand. She is still your friend. You have done business with her. She has eaten your money. She has swindled you. She has cheated with your money. The business you told her you want to do, she has gone behind you and taken it. She has stabbed you on the back. She has lied about you. Yet every day you see her, you say, I don't want to keep malice with her. I'm just trying to be civil with her. Hey, you're trying to be civil with her, but this one you call your husband, this one you call your wife, you will not. Over your dead body will you forgive them. Over your dead body will you let it go. Over, they did this to me. I will never forgive them. But you are forgiving every other person. The lady at your job took your job. You were supposed to be made the manager. She went and lied against you. And they one big lie put on your head. And now they took the manager and gave it to her. You know it. She knows it. People at your job all know it. Have you quit your job? No. You're still there, still being the assistant, keeping quiet, praying for God to open their eyes so they will know that girl lied. So why is that when it comes to your husband and your wife, you don't get patience? You don't have the time. Oh, I am done. I say I am done. It is finished. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That's the grammar we know how to speak very fast. I'm done. I'm done. I told you. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. So if this is what you have in your head, these four things, you have to eliminate it from your brain. Take it out from your head before we even start thinking about getting married. This is for my brothers and this is also for my sisters. All right. All right, guys, let me put the link in case somebody wants to talk, and then I am gone. I am gone. Onye mana mekele gị, azimono juru n'ekele, ebi mere ndụ fọrọ m, ọnụ m juru n'ekele. All right, guys, I am done. You are done with everything, but the people that have hurt you more than anything, you're not done with them. You're still hanging around them. But your husband, oh, I'm done. Your children, oh, I'm done. Your mother-in-law, oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Baby, what are you? Are you rice that you're done? Are you boiled yam that you're done? Are you roasted plantain that you are done? Every time you are done. What are you done with? All right, guys, let me see if anybody wants to come in before I leave. I don't want to stay long today. Guys, who wants to come in? Those are the four things for my single sisters, for my single brothers. Are you interested in getting married? And you're asking yourself, I am 20 years old. I am 30 years old. I have a good job now. I have a car. I have a one-bedroom self-content. I can now go get married. Do you have these four things? You might have what it needs and what is required physically to get married. Are you a forgiving person? Do you take accountability for your actions or do you make excuses? Are you a very, very prideful person? Like, I'm the CEO of Bank of America. I am the CEO of UBA. So I carry all that, my CEO thing, and bring it into the house. Maybe nobody here, your 2-year-old child doesn't know you're CEO. Your 2-year-old child doesn't know that you're a celebrity. Your 3-year-old son does not know that you are the president of Nigeria. He does not know. All he knows is that once you open that door, daddy, 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 mommy, 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 and he will carry all his nyama nyama, all his debt, and put it on you. Because as long as that child is involved, as long as that child is consigned, all he sees before him and her is mommy and daddy. And all your children see is husband and wife, mommy and daddy, chicken and nothing more. So have you taken out pride and ego? And finally, you have to take out this mindset of giving up. Divorce. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. If you can fight for it and it is worth fighting for, then baby, fight for it if it's worth fighting for. But don't go fight for somebody that will beat you. I don't believe in that. Don't go back fight for somebody that will be punching you like you're a punching bag. That's not me. Okay? This is not God's plan for you for marriage. Oh, no. What's that? All right. All right, guys. Anybody wants to add something? Let me see what you guys are saying. Mommy, thanks for the data. I really appreciate. You're so welcome, my love. Beloved is mine. Don't give up on your marriage. If you can fight for it and it's worth fighting for, that's right. If it's worth fighting for, if the man is a good man, the woman is a good woman. The only problem the man has is that he does not know how to chew. One lady told me, I didn't even know he chews with his mouth open like a goat. That's so disgraceful. Oh, you just saw it today. Now that he doesn't have money, that's when you saw it. But when he had money, you didn't notice it. No, my sister, my brother, it does not work that way. It does not work that way, okay? Don't be so quick to give up. Don't be so quick to give up on something. Thanks, ma, for this teaching. The Bible says that he who findeth a wife findeth a good thing. And don't forget the second part, obtaineth favor. You obtain favor for finding a good wife. Okay? Miss Comfort, come on, my love.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my baby. How are you?
I'm fine, man. You?
I am great. I'm great. What do you have to add, baby?
Yeah, I have a question to ask. Oh,
That's okay. Shoot, shoot.
I want, I want to get your reaction and your advice to this issue. It's actually an issue on ground.
Okay,
So, is people who are married, they are already married. One of them is
okay,
with me here. He will be hearing your voice.
okay.
They are related to me. They have been married for years, and then they have been the marriage. I don't know how to describe it. They are not happily married, but they have children. The wife
Okay.
will always remember. You talked about, that's why I'm bringing up this thing. The wife will
Uh,
always remember what happened, the offenses of 20 Abraham.
okay.
Each time we want to talk to find a way forward, she will always remember what happened, even when I don't know. Family members
Mm,
have tried to intervene. In fact, the husband has sometimes told me that he made an arrangement for a counselor, for them to go and meet a counselor. The wife refused to go. And then they are having their children are not, the family is scattered. Some of the children are not in the house, grown ups, a graduate. So one is a graduate, she's not in the house. The
mm,
woman is just, I don't know how to describe it. So my question now is, okay, at some point, the
mm,
several occasions, like 2 3 occasions, they've established a business for the woman,
okay.
and each of those businesses, she cannot account for it, and they just went down the drain. She's
Mm-hmm,
not doing anything, the family can barely feed.
mm,
So in a situation like this, what advice will you give to make sure this family is 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 together, united, and
mm.
then
Okay, let me first of all start from the
so that they
beginning.
can live again, because as it is,
Okay, let me start from the beginning. Listening to you, some things are coming to my mind. You see, there is something we call emotional
Okay.
blackmail. Okay? Emotional blackmail is like
Okay.
I use my emotions to blackmail you so that you don't say nothing to me. Okay? From what when you were
Okay.
telling me, even before you started telling the other one, the story of businesses, she cannot forgive because if she forgives, then you people will hold her accountable for her actions. But as
Okay.
long as she is pretending that she has not forgiven, she cannot give account of the businesses. Nobody is going to talk to her. Everybody is pampering her because we are scared the marriage might go differently. So this is her crutch. This is something she holds on to. If she lets go of the forgiveness, the unforgiveness, then now people will start asking her, "Emeperegi business, why is that you're not taking care of it now? You have to help your family." And she doesn't want that question. So what she is doing is, I will never forgive. Whenever you people come, she will start what you people did the year that Nigeria got independence. Then she will start from the year that America was created, because that is her own comfort. Sometimes dealing with counseling, I've noticed that sometimes in marriages, we hold on to unforgiveness because it gives us liberty. It gives us freedom.
Wow.
Papa Emeka,
Wow.
akwosule gị ọzọ, akwokwo teach ime, and then Oja Papa Emeka will keep quiet. Because Papa Emeka doesn't want you to start remembering what
Wow.
him and Papa Emeka eme too much. Ọchọkụ unu bido kashiwa ihe ndị o mere. So Papa Emeka will not. So it is a manipulating tool. It's a manipulating tool some people use to manipulate
Wow.
you. Some women will act like, I will never forgive you. Maybe they don't want to have sex with their husband. Okay? They will, every day you come close to them. You want me to sleep with you now? Because go to Chidema, go to Chidema. Because that is their way of chasing the man away without having sex. They don't want to let go. Because if they let go, then what excuse will you give why you're not sleeping with your husband? So I will act like I have not forgiven that you cheated on me, so that way you don't come close to me. Just not there, just stay on that side. So you guys have to, and most of the time, either you or the husband, whoever is intervening, you guys have to sit down with her and let her expose this to her so that she knows that you people know. She is manipulating you guys with unforgiveness. She is, so that way nobody will ask her no question, nobody will say nothing to her. You can't tell her to go work, you can't tell her to do nothing, because you know you people have been doing. This man has been doing and doing. Oh, you did this. If you have not forgiven him, so why are you still there? If you have not forgiven him, why are you still in the relationship? Because the way we are not moving forward, we are not moving backwards. We are stuck, and that stuck position is comfort to her. That stuck position is a very soothing blanket on her. That way she doesn't have to do much. Everybody is running around her, trying to make her happy, trying to make sure, oh, we don't want the marriage to break. Hey, because we don't want this marriage to break. Oh, because, okay, let us give her what she wants so that she'll be happy. So the girl is just rejoicing in her mind now. Say, hey, 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 hey. It's a manipulating thing. So you guys have to confront her, not confront her, fight her, not confront her, beat her. I didn't send you to do that. But you guys have to tell her that let us move on from this. We can't keep, we are stuck in this. If you say you have forgiven, then we have to move on. Which way forward? And when she wants to start, because sister, we know you have told us this story before. We don't want to go back there. What is the way forward? You guys stop indulging her going back. Whenever you come now for meeting, she will start. Okay, what do you have to say? 1914, 2020, the man slapped me. 20, and everybody's listening. Hey, at the end, you people will not get anything, because that's her plan. When she starts telling you people what you have done, by the time she finishes, she's crying. By the time she's finished, people that came for the judgment will say, Che, this girl has suffered, though. This man did all these things. Che. You guys will go home, nothing will be achieved. So when she wants to start, Sister Biko, I'm begging you in the name of the Lord, let us not go back. We have dealt with those ones. Which way forward? Keep pointing her towards way forward. Whenever she wants to go back, we are not going back to Egypt. Which way forward? And then gradually, You guys talk to her. Be honest and let her husband talk to her. She has to go for counseling, and that's why she doesn't want to go to counseling, because she knows in counseling they will figure her out, and she doesn't want that. She prefers for her to put the guilt on her husband, so that her husband is always trying to say, I know I did. And the man knows he did some stuff. So it's a guilt trip. Like you're always thinking, I know I messed up. But how long will you mess up now? Will you mess up all your life? There comes a time when we need to move on. There comes a time when we have messed up. We are not perfect. You are still here. You have not left, though. You have not divorced me. You are still here. So why can't you let go? Let us move forward and take care of the beautiful children God has given us. So you guys have to talk to her. Whoever she listens to, you guys have to tell her, we know this game. This game is not going to work. It's either we move forward, or you want us to be stuck in this, and we can't be stuck in what he did and what he did not do. It's time for us to move on. We have to move our family forward, So that's how you're going to deal with that. But you people, this has been her comfort zone. Sometimes we do things and we are used to doing those things, and that is our crutch. That's what we hold on to. That's like our blanket, our comfort. So when you pull that away from us, we don't take it easy. So she's going to revolt. She's going to be angry, because she will say you guys have figured her out. But love her through it, show her the other side, and keep telling her that we have to move on. It's not about you being right. It's not about the man being wrong. It's about the family. The family wins. It's not about who wins and who loses. The family wins, and it's beginning to affect our children. So is it better for us to hold on to unforgiveness and lose our children, or to let this thing go? Some of us don't want to let go, because if we let go, we lose our power. Most of the time, that holding on to it, that unforgiveness, is our power, is our pride, is what we are using to manipulate. So when we forgive and let it go, then it means to us, without knowing, we think we have lost our power. But no, that is when you have gained your power. Unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting somebody else to buy. That's the simple definition of unforgiveness. You are holding yourself hostage and think you are not forgiving that person, because as she's not forgiving her husband and holding or pretending that he's not forgiving, she herself is not happy, the husband is not happy, the children are not happy. So who loses? Everybody loses. So you guys have to explain to her that, see, this cat and mouse game is not going to work. All right? Nobody is perfect. We all learn from our mistakes. That's right. All right, my beloved people, I love you guys. I'm about to leave. You can turn him or her to the person you want them to be. Yeah, your behavior is not what you say, it's your behavior. How you act will turn that man into what you want him to be, or that woman. Make sure you destroy all forms of ego. That's number 3. We don't need ego. Don't come and tell us in Makwandai, would you know who I am? I am a chief lecturer. I am a medical doctor. I am this, I am that. You are nothing. Baby, you are, when you come into that house, you're a father, you're a mother. Chicken and nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more. Your 3-year-old child does not know you are the president of America. You think he knows? Please. He's looking at you with all the entourage and all the police station. The little baby is looking up and saying, who are these people? He doesn't know. He doesn't know whether you're the president. So let us not, hey, look at my sister. Juju is in the building. How are you doing, my love? Chini Best, how are you? Mama Juju is in the building. Stephanie, Onunekurora is in the building. My battery is very low. Let me charge my battery. I'll watch the video later, ma. That's okay, my love. That's okay. All right, guys, I'm about to leave. Unforgiveness, it destroys a home. I'm telling you. Unforgiveness is like, the best definition is like drinking poison and waiting for somebody else to buy. When you are the one that will buy, it's not that person. Because number one, because I don't forgive Mama Juju, for example, now, whenever I come into this room and I see Mama Juju, my face will turn. I am not happy. When she talks to me, I don't want to talk to her because I'm not forgiving her. Do you see the kind of bondage you put yourself into just because you don't want to forgive somebody? And some of us use it as our power. I will never forgive you. Because when you say that, you get power. Hey, that person is running around begging you, please forgive me, please forgive me. Never, never, never. So when you tell them to forgive and let go, they don't want to, because they think like, if I let go now, I don't have any power. But without knowing that that power they think they have before is no power. That is bondage. When they have power is when they let go. When you let go and let it go, that's when you actually have power to be who you are. All right. Remember the four things. The four things. Chinda, my love, how are you? Nick, Alex, how are you? Cynthia Funi Loba. I hope I got it right, because don't be angry, okay? Cynthia, Miracle Daniel, how are you, my love? Okay. Jennifer Seth, how are you? Mary Adebisi, how are you, my baby? How are you? All right. I think I got everybody. Precious done. I got you. Winnie, I got you. All right, Bridget, how are you doing too, baby? How are you? All right, guys. So the four things, remember, before you even think of, I need money to pay dowry. I need to find a good woman. I need to this. I need that. I need a car. I need where we'll be. I need to plan a big wedding. Before you even do that, these are the four things you need to do mentally. You know, the spiritual controls the physical. When you are mentally and spiritually ready, then marriage will manifest physically. Number one, you have to kill all kinds of ego and pride. Take it away. Imakwandaibu is not a marriage. Number two, you have to take accountability. You are not perfect, baby. If you make a mistake, say you have made a mistake and take accountability. Don't make excuses. Don't try to justify your action. Just say, I am sorry. I didn't mean to, but if unfortunately it happened. I am sorry. You don't have the right to tell people when to be hurt by what you did or what you said. Number three, make sure that you are a forgiveness queen and king. Learn to forgive and let things go. Don't hold on to things. You are poisoning your own self. You're not poisoning them. They don't care that you're mad, though. They have moved on. You are the one that have put yourself in bondage. And the final one, we have to eliminate this mentality of divorce. I am done. I am done for the slightest thing. If there are things that you need to be done, if abuse, physical is there, somebody is locking you up in the house, you can't breathe, somebody is using you as panel-beating, then do it. That you can't stay there. But when somebody is doing things that you can walk through counseling, you can walk through coaching, you can walk through therapy, I'm done. Why are you not done with your church? How many times did your pastor make you mad? Why are you not done in that church? You are still in that church. Your best friend, how many times has she betrayed you? But every day you stay hanging out with her. I just forgave her. You know that girl, she has been my childhood friend. I just forgave her. Oh, you forgave her, but you can never forgive your husband and your wife. What is wrong with you? Because you're holding on to it, because it gives you power. And that's not it. All right. All right, my uniques. Let me leave you guys. I don't want this video to be long. I love you guys. For those of you that are my subscribers, please, you must indicate, because you are a subscriber does not mean we'll give you 6,000 to go do random act of kindness. No, you must go to the subscriber group. I think Stella says she has only 25 names. We have about 34 or 36 of you there. If you want to be part of it, I'm giving you guys till Friday, 11:59 p.m. By Saturday morning, the people we have that have indicated, Stella will give them the money so that they can go do their random acts of kindness and start sending the video. Please, my unique, the money is not for you. Don't go use it and buy food for you. You are supposed to find a family, a widow, a mother, an orphan, somebody that you're going to buy foodstuff. Don't give them the money. Buy foodstuff, even if it means buying foodstuff for rice and stew for just 2 days. You buy rice, maybe 5 or 6 cups of rice. You buy fresh tomato, you buy onions, you buy tin tomato, you buy derica, you buy maggi, you buy salt, you buy fresh fish, you buy meat, or you buy some beef, whatever you buy. Say, this is for you to cook. Mama Unique sent me. You don't know who Mama Unique is, but Mama Unique is my mama, and she sent me to come and bless you. You make a video of you presenting it to them, and then let them say 1 or 2 things, and then you send the video to me. Now, how you, the subscribers, when you do it and send it to me, then we share it. Then the people that have the most touching video, the video that reach the real people that need to be reached, the views, the shares, now you guys are the ones that are going to win money. So this money is not for you, it's for them for you to do the random acts of kindness. Then when you win, I don't know, we are going to start a business for somebody. Or if you already have a business, I don't know. I have not made up my mind depending on how much money that comes. It might be quarter of it, it might be 250,000 for one person, or it might be 100,000, or it might be 50,000. Have you guys know I just go by the day. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's how I live my life, one day at a time. So I've not gotten to what will give them, but I know the ones that have the most passionate video, the highest views, without buying or doing anything. Do it the right way. If you do it the right way, even if you don't win, you will satisfy your conscience that you did it the right way. And then we're going to go and then we're going to bless those subscribers. That's what I'm telling you guys. We are about to break the internet, okay? But we have to do it right. It's not for you. I don't want to hear, oh, Mama Unique, please, I need the empowerment. Please give it to me. I need it. You don't need it. It's not your money. It's for you to go bless a soul. I want to use you as a weapon of blessing, as a channel to bless somebody, a widow, a woman that you've been watching. Maybe you have seen she doesn't have anything, or a single father that you've been watching. You can go buy 4 cups of gari, buy little meat, buy your herb, buy your okuroko, buy little fish, buy, say, okay, you cook this soup on the name of Mama Unique. Mama Unique sent me to you. That's how we're going. So if you are a subscriber in our subscribers, what's that thing called? Our subscriber WhatsApp group. You have not said, I am interested. We will not give you any money on Saturday. So you have, because I don't want to give you money when you are not interested, then you will not do it. So you must put there, I am interested in that WhatsApp group. So Stella is writing down all the names. I think she said she has 25 names. But we have 36 subscribers. So, and those of you that are asking questions, those of you that won in the dance competition and you want to know, can you participate? Yes, of course you can. You are a subscriber. It's for the subscribers that are interested. Even if you won this dance, it doesn't matter. You can still participate because it's not for you. You're giving it to somebody else. It is when your views and your video come out and you win. That's when you get something. All right. So, guys, I love you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. All right, let me see before I leave. Oh, you have to. Good evening, mommy. How are you doing? I'm doing great, my love. Stella, how do I subscribe? People will kill me. Mommy, can I subscribe and participate? Yes, you can subscribe and participate, but don't subscribe and then take the money and run away. You can subscribe and participate if you want to. You can subscribe and participate. Okay. Uh-huh. Chinda, say God bless you, God bless you, my love. So, guys, I want us to really go out there. This time around, we are going to bless other people. All right. Stella, how are you, baby? We are going to bless other people. We just want to find somebody, a widow, somebody that you've been watching down your street or even in your yard. You've been watching that woman. She's struggling. Do you know how happy she will feel? You tell her, Mama, I want to bless you. Tell her first, though, so that you tell her your video in it and you're going to put it on Facebook. Because some people might tell you, no, I don't want. Don't go give it to them and then tell me, Mama Unique, they say I should not post it, or they say I should take it down. Nehi kaba. So you better ask them. Please look at what Unique. Show them my page. This is Unique Akudo TV. Look at what we're doing. Show them the flyer Akindeji and Beloved did. Look at the flyer. This is what we're doing. I want to bless you. I'm going to put the video on Facebook, and then people will come and vote, and and she will say, oh, it's okay, you can do that. And then you bless her. Buy something. Don't give her money. I don't want money. Don't go give her 6,000. No. I want you to take it and go into the market and buy something, whatever that is worth 6,000. We need to see the picture. Don't go buy her 1 cup of gari and say, hey, Mama Unique, the 6,000 is finished. No, because we will see what other people bought with their own 6,000. Spend that whole 6,000 on whoever you want to bless. If it is 4 cups of rice, 4 cups of beans, I don't know how much they sell those things. If you just want to buy 4 cups of rice, 5 cups of rice, 5 cups of beans, 5 cups of gari, and maybe 1 or 2 tubers of yam, I don't know. And you say, that's what I want to give. It's your choice. Do whatever you think is good. You might say, Mama, she can get onions and something. I just want to give her, at least she can cook rice, she can cook yam. Or you say, I just want to buy yams and plantain for her. But I want to see the food stuff. You take it to her, give it to her, bless her. Hello? Scofield Road, 5150. 5150 Scofield Road. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. So you give it anything you decide that's what you want to go. I don't know how much a carton of Indomie is. A carton of Indomie is like 4,000, 5,000. Don't just go buy Indomie for her. Maybe unless that's what she wants. If you get Indomie, maybe a carton 3,000 something, and then whatever is the balance, you buy some onions, some fresh tomato, and say, okay, let her be eating her Indomie. Whatever you decide, your discretion. I won't tell you what to do. I want you to use your own brain, your own thing, and buy whatever you think they need, and then take it to them. And then a video. I don't want 2 minutes video. I don't want 1 minute video. Please, from 3 minutes, between 3 to 4 or 5 minutes, but 3 is the minimum. So that you ask her her name, where she's from, tell her who you are. I'm a unique subscriber. Mama Unique sent me to you to come and empower you. Even if it is one day, this food will last. Even if it is 2 days, how do you feel? Do you want to say something? Can you say something to the uniques? Let her say something, and then the video, send it to me through Messenger, or you send it to me through WhatsApp, so that way we can start posting them. And then, so subscribers, you have till 11:59 p.m. tomorrow, Friday. And after that, I tell Stella to cut off whatever number we have. Those are the ones first thing on Saturday morning. She's going to send the money to you guys. Okay. I want to thank Chiamaka Nwegu. Chiamaka Nwegu gave me a good test this morning, saying she's trying to give 10 people 500 MB, even though I added 15 on it, so that way I made it 25. But Chiamaka, thank you. Thank you for all of you that are givers in this channel. I notice some of you just give and give. Once you get you win anything, you want to help and give something to some people. I like it. Some of you, once you win, even if it's 10,000, you say, please, Mama Unique, I want to do 2,000 and give. I want to do 1,000 and give. I want to, just that spirit of giving is a good thing. All right. All right, guys. I think I've explained that the way it works. Let me see. 1 pint of rice, 1 toe of tomato. This guy has already costed it for us. Go Chinelo, go Chinelo. Chinelo say 1 pint of rice, 1 roll of tomatoes, half pint of rice, onions 200, pepper 200 is good. You go, girl. Hey, hey. You see, so you can get, I don't know what things cost, but just get something, something. Mama Unique, I'm a subscriber. I also need help. If you're a subscriber, you need help. We are not. This money is not to help you. This money is for you to find somebody in Kenya, sorry, in Zambia that you will help. Then when you win the contest, then you can get money for your help. Okay? She has already broken it down for us. So whatever they want to do, they will use their discretion. Yes, use your discretion. Some people might say, you know what? I will go get 1 head of what do you call that thing? Plantain. 1 head of plantain, maybe about 2,000. Get maybe 2 tubers of yam, about another 2,000, and then they will take the other 2,000, buy onion, tomato, and give. Some other people will say, okay, you know what? I just want to buy 5 tubers of yam. At least she can roast the yam. She can boil the yam with oil. Eat the plain, what's that thing called? Yam. Boiled yam with palm oil. She can use it to cook a yam porridge. She can roast the yam. She can fry the yam. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the market, find yam about 700, good size 700, and I'm going to buy her 5 or 6. 6 times 700, about 4,200, about 4,200. The other 1,800, I'll use it to get him a bottle of palm oil. I will get some fresh pepper. I will get onions and a packet of Maggi. It's just left for you. I won't tell you what to do. I want to see, that's what I'm also going to be judging the videos. I want to see how creative you guys are. I want to see who bought the most thing that made sense, who it was very creative. I just want to see. Or some other people can say, you know what? I'll give you the food to cook. Or some other people might say, you know what, I don't even want to buy. I don't want to buy. I will prepare a pot of soup. I'll prepare a pot of stew and then white rice and maybe 10 cups of gari, and they'll give it to her. Say, Mama, this is a pot of soup and this is a pot of stew. And this is the rice, 5 cups of rice for the stew, and this is 5 cups of gari for the soup. So any way you want to do it, all I want to see is food. Number one, I want to see somebody that needs it. Number two, I want to see your discretion. I want to see how creative you are. I want to see the presentation. That's all I'm going to be judging. The views, the likes are also there, but it's not like the first thing I'm going to be looking at. I want to see how creative my subscribers are and how passionate you guys are in, trying to help somebody else. All right. So that's what we are going to look at. Emmanuel, my love, how are you? Lucy Ndidamaka, I see you, my baby. All right. Hey, Stephanie Dim, Onunekurora, my baby, how are you? Ijoma Alex, how are you too? Chinda, my love, how are you? All right, guys, let me leave you guys. I'll see you guys on Sabisa today, okay? Take care of yourself and each other. I love, 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 love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.